Ahmed from Canada was a PhD student, and when he came to me, he was really struggling. He lost about $7,000 in 2 weeks, but within about 5 months of joining, he was able to earn consistently about 2 to 10% monthly profit with small enough drawdowns that he was actually able to get a job at a prop trading firm. And he messaged me asking if he could use some of the content to get the job, and I agreed. Within about 4 days, he messaged me back and said he had gotten the job. So let's talk about who this program is not for first. If you're looking to get rich quick, or if you expect results without effort, this probably isn't for you. All right. While this stuff does work, and I can certainly help you, you also have to be willing to help yourself. So you've got to put in the time and you've got to put in the effort to really achieve results. This program is great for you if you want to learn price action or if you've struggled using indicators. It's also an excellent choice if you want an experienced mentor. As I've mentioned, I'm in the membership area every day helping out members, answering questions, and also posting my own setups. So if you want feedback on your trades, you can also have that too. So we've got over 1,000 members in there, including myself, who can give you feedback on your trade setups before you actually buy or sell. So let's talk about what's inside. Inside the members area, there's over 50 lessons of world-class content, and each one is broken down by text, charts, and video. And within that, I teach everything from high-level concepts all the way down to the nuts and bolts of what it takes. So this is actionable content. This is stuff that you can take right away and start achieving results. Inside the course, I talk about chart setups and timeframes. I talk about why the 4-hour, daily, and weekly timeframes are the best. I also talk about support and resistance. So it could be a horizontal level, trend lines, channels, wedge pattern, whatever it is. I teach all of the support and resistance levels that you'll need to become successful. I also talk about pin bars and inside bars. I actually started back in 2010 with pin bars, and that's all I used for about an entire year and became profitable with just that one signal. I use Confluence, and I also teach it because it does stack the odds in your favor, just like we talked about in a previous lesson. I go into risk management and discipline because let's face it, you can learn all of this content, but if you don't have the discipline to be able to implement it, you're not going to see the results. So inside the course, I do go into risk management principles and also the discipline that it takes to achieve real results. I also go into advanced trend analysis. So it's what you learn today, but the difference is in the course, I go into a lot more detail. So I teach you how you can actually use those different trends to profit. Channels are another strategy that I use to make consistent profits. Again, I use ascending and descending channels, and the way that I trade them is a bit unique. And I also teach I have an entire module in the course with about 9 videos that shows you from start to finish how to find channels and also how to enter them and how to exit them for consistent profits. Wedges are another strategy that I teach. And inside the course, just like with channels, I have an entire module set aside where I teach how to identify favorable wedge patterns, how to enter them, and also how to exit for profits, and also knowing when to get out if the trade isn't going in your favor. And inside the course, you'll find an entire section where I have all of my cheat sheets and checklists. So these are all PDFs, so you don't have to search around the site to find them. I have them housed in one section, so they're easy to find. I provide members with trade ideas for every setup that I publish. So what you don't see on the blog are the trade ideas that I give to members. So every time I put out a commentary, I give them a trade idea of exactly what I'm watching. So in this case, we were watching for bearish price action, which would have been a pin bar, following a 4-hour close below a specific level. So within that, I also tell what would invalidate the setup as well as key levels that I'm watching. So not only do I provide you with the commentary and the annotated chart, but I also tell you precisely what I'm looking for. And perhaps the best part about the members area are the dozens of forums and hours upon hours of instructional video. So as you'll see in a moment, those forums, we have live setup forums. We also have general forums. So within live setups, I have a forum topic for every single currency pair where we discuss potential setups. And if you ever have any questions as a member, all you have to do is send me a message. So within the members area, up in the top, there's an area where you can send me a direct message and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. All right, so let me show you inside the members area. When you first enter the members area, you'll be presented with a dashboard that shows all of the latest forum topics. All right, now, but first I want to show you the course. So we have this drop down here, and this shows all of the various modules. So let's say I wanted to learn about the wedge breakout strategy. I'd come in here, and this will show me all of the latest lessons for the wedge breakout. All right, now if I wanted to come in here and learn about how to identify